Feeling occasionally embarrassed by our partner's behaviors may be fairly common, but sometimes what they say or do may feel like it's crossing the line.
So it can be tricky to know how to defend our relationships when some aspect of our partner is perceived as socially unacceptable. Do you worry that others will be less supportive of your relationship? Do you find yourself compelled to present your relationship in a certain light to save face? Ooh,
Spicy.
Here to answer some of these questions, our relationship expert, licensed marriage and family therapist, Dr. Shonda Craft. Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so give us an example of what we're talking about.
Yeah, so this is not just like, bad dad joke or, something like that. This is like maybe your partner, pretty consistently is maybe using derogatory language or, is just really embarrassing in public, talking too loudly, sharing personal secrets. Like it just makes you just want to cringe and kind of, hide in a corner somewhere and disavow all knowledge of this person.
How do you...
Well, that is...
How do you broach that with your partner? And because you have to explain to your friends, hey, I'm sorry they said that. But then you have to have a conversation with your partner at some point like, hey, so-and-so.
Yeah.
How do you broach that?
It is tricky, right? Because, not everybody has the same social kind of norms and social IQ. And so, what you may find embarrassing to you may not be to your partner. So, choosing the right time to talk to them is really important, not like maybe in the moment in a way that might embarrass them, but, find a calm time, a quiet time, pull them aside and kind of say, hey, when you say this thing, I feel this way, or I think that people are a little uncomfortable when you talk about, this topic so much.
What I hear you saying, though, is pretty specific. When you say this thing versus, hey, just quit being a jerk.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is that when we feel embarrassment or shame about ourselves, right, we might want to try to blame or shame other people. And, oftentimes that doesn't really get us anywhere. And so, not calling somebody else out, in a derogatory way is probably not the way to handle the situation. It's really about letting them know, here's the specific behavior or thing that you're saying. And here's how I'm responding to that or how other people are feeling because of it.
And I like how you say you need to focus on essentially the behavior itself, but not the person's personality, because those are two different things.
They are, and I think we don't want to necessarily indict the character of our partners, right? They may just truly not understand what it is that they're saying or doing that feels offensive to other people or a little cringeworthy. And so, calling them out for, their entire humanity being problematic rather than the behavior is going to help them to focus too.
Does something like this rise to the level of seeking professional help? Because I think this can be tough on your partner if you're bringing it up, but can also be tough on you. Yeah. We talked about the shame and the embarrassment.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially if you notice that you're doing things to kind of avoid being with your partner, like you're not going out in public with them as much. You're just maybe making up stories to other people. You're keeping your life separate. When you start feeling that disconnection because you can't really address the shame or the embarrassment, that might be a time to seek some help, not only for you to figure out what's going on for you, but possibly also to enlighten the partner about things that they could potentially change as well.
I can also understand at the same time why a partner may be reluctant if they don't necessarily understand, well, why are you talking about seeking professional help? So I think it's important to establish that communication to make sure you're both on the same page that, hey, we're just trying to help each other here, right?
Right. Yeah. And it really is about, maybe you have to take a chance to walk in your partner's shoes for a moment, right? Like, what is it that they think they're intending to do or say in the moment that's maybe not landing for you or other people? And, really think about, okay, am I trying to do this because I'm embarrassed? And am I trying to protect them or myself? Like it really is kind of an interactional kind of a consideration.
All right. Dr. Craft, as always, great to talk with you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you both. Have a good day.